downtown San Francisco. This is 95.7 The Game.
There we go. My man's got a new haircut. He's shadow boxing. He's good to go. I'm talking about one Chucky Walter.
No
What's
more
up, Chuck?
supercuts, baby.
Where'd you go?
We're into salon life now. Could Serge Ibaka help this team defensively?
Cam, when you get a chance, let's just all laugh. If you can find, we just need to laugh. Serge Ibaka and this.
Okay, number three.
Keep going, because we're going to laugh even harder.
There's a veteran.
Stand by, Cam. Stand by.
There's a veteran.
I have a feeling that he's
standing
real,
up, baby. This sweatshirt's getting a little hot in here. Stat line in Taiwan: 25 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. Dwight Howard.
You didn't just say that on my show, did you? Or our show?
Yeah, your show. I'm out. All right, Dan. You said last week you really enjoyed the solo shows. That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
out
Went
of
to
here.
my head.
I'm gonna get paid for the full day. I'll see you later. I'm going to the Dolphin Club. All right.
Oh, no, hold on to it, Cam. When he's done, we'll all laugh, Cam. Get ready. Loosen up your pants. We're gonna
all right, so you're laughing.
We're gonna belly chuck.
You're laughing at those three. How about number 4?
Go ahead. You're on a roll.
Played a role last year.
This is Night Mike at the. You get the live mic.
I'm at Funny Bones
Chuckles
right now. Hey, everybody, how are you? Chuck Walter here. Mike's hot, and so is a man that played a role with Denver last year. Knows the system. Boogie Cousins.
Are you done?
That's it.
Chuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Cam.
Nothing so good for the soul as
My
a
thoughts.
hearty laugh. Everybody laugh.
Give it to me again. Say the names.
Nerlens Noel.
Keep going.
Serge Ibaka.
One more.
Dwight Howard.
Give me another.
Boogie Cousins. All right, so that's it. Dan shut them all down. That means the Golden State Warriors are who they are. Unless you want to sign Anthony Lamb, because you have Anthony Lamb for 4 games left. Here's the deal. 2-way contracts came into play in 2017, so still pretty nuanced. A lot of the casuals, including me before about 8 months ago, did not know how the 2-way contracts worked because, quite frankly, aside from like Alex Caruso and Monte Morris, 2-way players have always been irrelevant. So here's the deal. You get 50 games, right? Yep. You love the size, and now you're saying that Anthony Lamb, when I'm giving you the option of saying, hey, Nerlens Noel's 28, he's 7 feet tall, he can block some shots and give you some minutes, you're saying, nope.
Well, it's a perfect, you just mentioned Jimmy Wise. That's a perfect example. Because if you look at Nerlens Noel.
But Nerlens Noel defends. Jimmy Wise didn't defend.
Yeah, but you look at a 7-footer that's doing something well in another uniform, and he comes to the Golden State Warriors. If he can't buy into the system, much like that of Jimmy Wise, look at Wiseman from afar. If I was to show you tonight, right, let's just say he never played with the Golden State Warriors, and the Warriors are having their issues currently, right? They're small up front. They're vertically challenged. And I just showed you highlights of Jimmy Wise and said, hey, look at that dude's 20. That dude's 20 years old. He was a number 2 pick. He just went for 23 and 7, 9 of 11 from the floor. But the Warriors could use a guy like that. You know what you would say?
Give me Nerlens Noel, baby.
No,
give it to me again.
Give me a 20-year-old with that ability.
Hey, on the other side, I want to talk some PB&J and not sandwiches. How's that for a tease?
Is this good things about PB&J?
Good things about
Cam?
PB&J.
Go ahead, Cam. Let me hear it for the first time tonight. And I'm not the one who called for it. I love it, man. I'm all about this dude. Chuck is dancing. It's time to go home. Start up the car. Major League Baseball.
And the calendar has flipped to no other than March.
Hello.
So we will have the song fired up later. We'll get into some of the best March moments. But first.
What song is that?
You don't tempt him this early.
Yeah,
don't tempt him this early.
The slipper still fits. I don't need music, Sterling. I don't need music. I'll go a cappella on you. All right. The coconuts are bad. Jimmy's jacking it. 2 minutes into the show.
I'm just laughing. 30 seconds before the show, Devone sits down and goes, yeah, I jumped in the bay today in this 44-degree weather. Jumped in the bay, no wetsuit on or anything, and I was at the dentist earlier. Got a tooth taken out, and let's just say I didn't think that went through fully.
No.
So, yes, coconut indeed. Good to see you.
Throbbing pain. I'll let Jimmy jacket. That's 76 consecutive shows. We get
right out of the
jacket.
gate.
All right. Let's go. Golden State Warriors. All right. You were the guy. You said, hey, man, Just stay the course. Believe in the pedigree. Believe in the Hall of Famers, and we'll be okay. So I'll let you just kick things off. Big, significant win. Everything's big from here on out, but a big one last night against Portland.
No doubt about it. I'll give Sterling about 15 seconds to get up the relax because we have been saying that. Relax. Yeah.
Not me.
Right. I'll take the credit.
Yeah, not me.
I'll sit on my banana chair right here.
I'll still see a 500 team that's going nowhere, but go ahead. This is your moment to just go nuts.
I mean, they did take down Drew Eubanks, who could not guard a plumber, to steal the line from one J.J. Redick. I mean, that was bad in the paint yesterday. Golden State went in for 66 points in the paint, down 23 at one point in the first half. Devone, I got a question for you. When did the NBA, and I think I know the answer, I think it started in the town, but when did the NBA get to the point where a 23-point lead felt like, you know what, we still have a chance?
When the 3-ball came into effect.
I mean, good Lord, a 15-point game in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, it's evaporated.
Couple of threes and you're right back in it.
No such thing as a blowout. And it's not just the Warriors nowadays. It feels like 15-point leads aren't what they used to be.
Lakers blew a 27-point advantage just the other night. So I get you.
We got people scoring 71, teams scoring 170. Where's the defense?
Well, I'll tell you what, we can start there because the 71, you're referring to Dame Lillard. 71 his last came out. And the defense of the Golden State Warriors, to me, was very playoff-esque. I think Steve Kerr said, let's just lock guys up as if this is the postseason, because if you think about it, the postseason pretty much is hanging in the balance. They went box and one, man.
Yeah, what is that?
That's what they used to do to me in the 8th grade.
That's CYO Church Ball League. You're running around playing the box and one.
Yeah, and it worked.
Can I start with my X factor? Of not just the game,
X-Factor. Oh my God,
but the season. That's cliche, baby. I love the cliche.
That's as overused as. Why don't you give me your keys to the game? Do you have any keys to victory? Is there a pregame show in America that doesn't start with, well, my analyst now has our keys to victory? Go ahead with your keys.
I didn't say the word keys. You're putting words in my mouth now. I'm saying the X factor.
Go ahead. What's the X factor?
Dante.
Oh, yeah.
Dante DiVincenzo. How about him? Can I give you a little statistic here? Warriors.
That dude is good.
Warriors. With him on the floor. 30-22 this season. They're 2-8 without him. I mean, what do you make of that? He helps his team win.
Yeah, and he's a winner.
He won at Villanova. That's what he did. Won a couple of national championships. Hey, guess who won an NBA title with the Bucks where he started 60-something games? Dante.
Yes.